What is going on, guys? Thank you guys so much for the support and checking out the channel. And since you clicked this video, you might as well click that subscribe button. Today's video is a video that should have actually been done a long time ago. We're going to do ribs in the crock pot. Here's the crock pot, and here are the ribs. A baby backs at that. But yeah, this is a video that should have been done a long time ago, and actually at the time when I was getting ready to film the video, that's when I heard the news about my brother passing and things like that. So this is a definitely special video to me because it's one of the things I was in the process of doing when I heard my brother pass. But let's get into the video. You know, we want to make this a happy, enjoyable video, you know. And once again, I miss my brother and I love him. But let's get into preparing the baby back ribs for the crock pot. And the number one thing that a lot of people don't know when it comes to just barbecuing in general is there's a little thin membrane that you need to pull off to help you get the juices and the tenders in there. And this video is all about football is around, or football is back, sports are back. And there are days you may not just be able to maybe fire up the grill. And you may want some ribs. You may want some baby backs, or you may want some spare ribs. Here is a easy and definitely effective way to have the best of both worlds. And let's get into pulling the membrane off. Now what you do with the knife is you get a little cut underneath. I've already done that, and as you can see, you have this little thin membrane right here that you pull right off. Some people, they like to use a paper towel, but if you get it at the edge, as you can see, you can pull that whole entire thing off. Now, if you get a few knickknacks that's left, which a lot of time you do, it's okay, it's alright. You know, you don't have to go for perfection. You just know that on a certain piece, it may be a little tougher and things like that. That won't let me get in there to get that little extra piece. But as you can see, now you have that off, you have that out the way. Now what you want to do is add, my cooking juice or my cooking fruit is orange. And you put the orange on the front. You can wiggle it around if you want. And you definitely, that was the back, you definitely put it on the front. And you wiggle that around a little bit. And what you do is you get your rub. Yes, I said it, for a crock pot. We're going with McCormick, and we're using Grill Makes pork rub. What I like to do is put a little bit in my hand and do a light sprinkle myself, just to kind of get the little juices that's still out, get them to kind of soak into it. And then I slowly start rubbing it in. Now the thing with the rub when you're doing a crock pot, you don't have to do that much. just enough to cover it. And yes, you flip it and you do the back. In the back, I just kind of let it go for what it know on its own. And that's a little bit too much, and then I just rub it in. You get it like that, and give it maybe a minute or so to kind of set, and let it soak into the juice, the orange juice, fresh juice you squeezed on there. Now we're going to move that out the way and prepare our crock pot. Now, when preparing the crock pot, what I do is I use the rest of the juice and I put it of my crock pot. Give it a little coating, a little layer, and once I'm done doing that, some people call it bone side down. As you can see the little bones, I turn it like this. Whoops. And we put it in there, and we'll see what happened in the next 2 to 4 hours.
So as you can see, we here with the end results. Be careful because it is very, very hot. As you can see, I took it out. It basically broke apart. I'm trying to be extremely careful, but this is what you have. CrockPot ribs, baby back ribs at that, in a pot. And I just want to show you guys that how moist, juicy, and tender they are. And I feel like it's a awesome, quick, fast way to do barbecue. These went for, I want to say probably 4 to maybe 5 or 6 hours on low. And as you can see, it's just
delicious.
it's falling off the bone. Now it's ready for a little sauce, your sides. Now it's just good to go. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And those good, yeah, those definitely need some sauce to either dip in. You know, a lot of times you can brush the sauce on it, pop it in the oven for a hot second, but I don't even think it needs that. But once again, thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. Thank you so much for the support. And baby back ribs made in a crock pot. You guys enjoy the rest of your day.